Hi friends, MD Vegan. I make a goji orange cashew cream today, dressing for a fruit salad. And this is one of my favorite fruit salad dressings. Usually I make a fruit salad and I decide what kind of dressing I make. Oftentimes a cashew cream, very simple, can be so many different things, if dressing at all. But a dressing, especially with nuts, can make a fruit salad keep together and make it more nutritious. For a fruit salad, if you love fruit salads as I do, it's my main breakfast. Fruit salads in all kinds of variation, up to granola or banana milk soups, call it what you want. Mostly fruit in there, in different preparations, ways of preparing. But this goji orange dressing was one of my first fruit salad dressings at all. Many years ago I began to make that. I never put it in a video to show you how it works. I show you sometimes in a fruit salad where I make a goji orange dressing. You can see how I make it. But this time I want to focus on that because it is an amazing dressing. People have asked already why I don't make a fruit salad dressing video. I always make salad dressing videos, but now I make a fruit salad dressing video. So I have goji berries. That's the main ingredient that gives the name. Yeah, goji berries are outstanding. This is the only fruit that makes this kind of brilliant, bright orange. It's a special color that you can only get with goji berries. So that's why I have to call it orange, goji orange. And the next important ingredient is orange, as I said, goji orange dressing it's called. Here I have a status, it doesn't really matter, it's 2 cups or so, 7 juice oranges. I juiced them myself. You can also you can buy or purchase your orange juice. I like fresh juices. Orange juice especially can make many dressings, soups, smoothies, really delicious. It opens up a rainbow explosion of flavors. The other ingredients get really boosted by orange juice. There are some ingredients like that that help the other flavors of the recipe to flourish. Yeah. Lemon can do that, and ginger too can do that. Salt is very famous for that, for savory recipes mostly, but also in sweet, and use a little bit of salt to boost the other flavors. There are some ingredients that are like that to boost the other flavors. Orange juice is one of that, I would say, for many things. Also, that's also why I guess why oranges are so famous. Yeah? One of the most famous foods on the planet are oranges. Orange juice, they have a stock on the stock market. They have orange juice concentrate. It's a big trade factor. Doesn't matter. Oranges are very amazing, and they have a lot of calcium, by the way. It's a huge calcium source for us. So a lot of stories about oranges. I love them a lot. So I have a lot of orange juice here, together with the goji berry. It's a perfect flavor. Goji berries are a little bit bitter. They're super high in antioxidants, like raisins. Super high. And they have a little bit of sour, bitter, tart flavor. Very interesting, complex, very unique also, like the color. But this orange is the perfect combination. Orange goji is perfect. You try. It's wonderful. So that's the flavor, man. Then I have additions to here that to make it a creamy dressing. I have 2 bananas here and a half cup of cashews. You know that when you watch my videos, half cup of cashews is usually what I do. Of course, this is a lot different because I have orange juice and other ingredients, but half a cup of cashews I always begin with. Very creamy and runny at the same time with 2 bananas and 1 lemon I have here. Yeah, to give the bananas more flavor. There's a lemon, pushes the banana flavor out a little bit, makes it nicer. And I have some more before I put the orange juice in. I have dates, that is again to balance the lemon. I have 5 dates in this case. And I have the peel of the lemon, the yellow color of the lemon, the yellow-green color of the lemon outside, the zest of the lemon. And I have vanilla, a teaspoon of vanilla powder. So it's a goji orange cashew dressing with a vanilla flavor. That's always usually in my goji orange. It's a very nice addition, the vanilla, because it opens up the senses. And you have a strong flavor with the other ingredients. Vanilla does that to the flavor, to our taste buds. They open up and it's like a wave, they take on a wave. So vanilla is a very special seasoning here because they open the senses. To me, a very interesting seasoning. So that is in here too. And now I have everything in. The goji berries go in. Yeah, that is maybe 2 tablespoons or so. It's really not so important. You can take more or less. You will change the color a little bit. Yeah. It's maybe important how much orange juice you take. Let me see. I will begin with most of it. I might use all, but I will blend it first and then see what I need. Maybe I need some more. Let's see. I don't know now the amounts so much, but that's my estimation. It's an intuitive way of cooking without precise measurements, without a recipe. I just take small numbers of ingredients, put them together somehow, and then I intuitively know right or wrong. Yeah? And more or less, I find out while doing it. Blender dance. This is the color I was talking about. If you haven't seen it yet, this is only with goji berries. This orange color. I have never seen anything else like that. Yeah. Doesn't mean that then other colors are great, but it's just a unique color. Don't know. And I wouldn't expect it. You see the goji berries, you don't expect an orange. They are rather red. So, very funny. So let me see. Texture is good. It's a little bit thick, and I know the dates and the cashews, they will soak a little bit. They will make it all thicker a little bit after a moment. But so I will blend it again, do a second blending usually, and I taste it now. And I guess I will put the rest of the juice in, but let's see first what it tastes like. Yeah, the texture is okay so far. Let's see the flavor. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. Like boom. It's a wave. It's very warm. And the vanilla is that. It makes it so warm. It's so interesting when you cook. When I was a kid, my best friend and me, our parents were nice. They gave us a little space for making our experiments. We had a chemical labs. He had a really big one, I had a little smaller one, but we made the same experiments. We had the top chemical cracks at school. We loved to do these things. For years and years it was our hobby, and we always fought with a chemical teacher at school. We were the best. Of course, I love chemical experiments, mixing things together, and this is a little bit like that. You put ingredients together, and then what comes out, you cannot predict it. This is a really fascinating, the warmth, the energy in this dressing is so powerful. It's really a wave of energy and warmth. So pleasant, so wonderful. You're gonna try that. It's a wonderful dressing. I know why it's one of my favorites, and that's why I make a dressing video now, because it's so wonderful. I put the rest of the orange juice in there. Yeah, it thickens up a little bit, and whatever you do, when you when you make a dressing like this for a fruit salad, you will put it into the refrigerator. I will show in a moment, and then the next day or up to a week or so, you can use it. Whenever you use it, any dressing, you can always make some changes. You can put some water in there to make it thinner. You can put some more orange juice in there to make it thinner or so. You can always do that to adjust to the texture, because some salads, they need more liquid dressings, more runny dressings, and some fruit salads are better when they are have a thicker, creamy dressing. It's always different, depends on the ingredients you have. I talk about that sometimes in my videos with the fruit salads. You will see it then also. That is especially for fruit salads. They oftentimes do not like such a thick dressing. Oftentimes, especially when you put seeds in there or granola. That is not good when they have a small crunchy seed and then you put a thick cream around it. Can be just not fitting, but it's always different. It always depends. So that's why it doesn't really matter. That's why I'm saying that is it doesn't really matter that you fit the perfect texture in this one making, because when you put it in the refrigerator and take it out the next day, you might have you want to adjust the texture anyway. You can always do that. There's no problem. The main ingredients are put together, and you always can do a little bit more or less later. Blender dance one more time. I guess that's now good. I had it the first time. It was a wonderful experience when I tasted it. Now the texture should be even better. It's more creamy after the second blending. Oh, awesome. Yeah, wonderful. I really like it. I'm gonna try. Pretty good mixture. Here. Look what it's like, and you see the texture here, it's creamy, it's still good runny. And as I said, that might change when it sits in the refrigerator for some time. And then that doesn't matter. You really can adapt a little bit, yeah, anytime, no problem. Yeah, I like it already. I wanted to make a apricot salad before. I had some strawberries or apricots, something nice here. I thought, what can I do? I had a certain idea. I didn't know exactly about the dressing. I don't want to do the same as before, so what can I do? Then this came to my mind and okay. So next will be a fruit salad with this dressing. Let's see what it will be like. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe and be vegan on YouTube. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And wherever you find me, you can always give me a comment. How you like this, for example. Your own experiences, suggestions, anything. See you soon.